Hello everyone, it's LTC Messi here, coming at you with a new video. And all I want is this. Right, speaking to a neighbor in this first floor of the building that we live in. But we're on our way to a supermarket called La Vaquita. So normally when you hear about foreigners shopping here, whether it's for food, clothes, and everything like that, they like to stay to the popular stores. So it's best to try to shop more like a local. And the reason why many of them refuse to shop like a local because haven't learned the language. They don't speak Spanish, so they don't want to interact with people. So they just want to be able to go in and get what they need and get out, and without much communication at all, right? So we're going to one of the supermarkets called La Vaquita, and so this supermarket. I want to say it's like a supermarket, like an Esco or Jumbo, something like that. Because those stores right there, they sell like clothing, they sell like bicycles and so school supplies and other stuff like that. It's like a Walmart, like a Target in the United States, right? Esco is more like Walmart. Jumbo is like Target. Then you have Carulla. Carulla is probably the most expensive supermarket that you can go to shop at, and a lot of foreigners like going to that supermarket as well because they see more things that fits what it is that they're looking for, that based on where they're from, like we're in the United States or in Canada, something like that. But it is much better off if you're able to learn how to shop like a local. And we're 10 minutes walking distance from the supermarket called La Vaquita. And I like this supermarket because of the fact that we get opportunity to buy things throughout the week, but it's Monday through Friday at discounts. So like on Mondays, you get to buy like chicken and meat at a discount. I think it was 10% discount. And then on Tuesdays, it's fruits and vegetables at 20% discount. I forgot what it is on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And then Fridays, you get fruits and vegetables as well as meat on discount. All right. So they also have a day to where you get discount on wine. And then it's another day that you better get discount on seafood. So now let me turn this camera around so you can that. This right here is in the neighborhood of Laureles, and we're near Segunda Parque de Laureles. This is a very popular area of the city as well. This is a new apartment building they're building right here. So you got a restaurant right there. You go eat something quick. So more like bread. You can eat there. And then they got the church right here, the pharmacy right here as well across the street. Got some restaurants all around in this area. That's the good thing about where we live at. We in walking distance of all these restaurants. Up this way. There we go. You got a meat store right here. You can go buy meat. So here's my wife and my son here walking in front of me. My wife is Julie and my son has the same name as me, Elitiste, but I call him Junior. Yeah. The people be out eating everywhere here. There's my son running. We got office space right here for rent. And that's another good thing as well about walking. You're able to see things, like if you're looking for a property or whatever the case may be, walking around in the neighborhoods, you can find a lot of opportunities that are not listed on the property websites. And then let's say that we want to make a quick bill payment or something like that. Got these places right here. You got a lottery. You can play a lottery here. Got people in the line here ready to make some transactions. ¿No vas a jugar el otro día?
Ya la hice.
¿Cuándo? Ya hiciste por el cumpleaños de tu mamá, ¿cierto? la cupón de tu mamá esta noche.
Ah, no, no, no.
Okay.
Dice automático.
Okay, okay. Okay. I did ask my wife if she was going to play the lottery because she likes playing it. And yeah, so she played it. She played the automatic lottery to where she didn't pick the numbers herself. It was back on her mom's birthday party that we had. That was last Saturday, a week ago. Yeah. So they all came. We all came to a restaurant. It was me, my wife, my son. Then I had, you know, of course, mother-in-law there. We had a nephew there, our niece there, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and another nephew. So we was all at the restaurant celebrating her birthday. And the whole meal with what 9 people, with drinks. You know, we had sangria, we had an appetizer. All that stuff came up to like just over $100 for 9 people to eat. So that's another good thing about living here in Colombia. You know, you do have those high-end restaurants where you can spend, you know, pretty more than what you usually spend for these other restaurants here in the local areas, but it's still not bad. It's not gonna break your bank account or anything like that. So imagine if you was going to a restaurant having a celebrated birthday, 9 people were eating, you had appetizer, you had 5 people drinking wine, and everyone ordered a meal, you know, with the kids as well, and that probably come up to like $200, $300 back in the States. Think about that. I just spent just barely over $100 for everyone with all that stuff a week ago. So we gotta be careful right here, both ways. So up here to our right, we got a place that can deliver products for you, serve entrega, and then you got a major bank. And that right there is an office for apartment rentals or property rentals and purchases as well if you want to buy some properties. And we got Davivienda, that's a major bank here. I also got a bank account with them too. Because I reached my max for transfers from the United States. Like by October, November time frame, I've reached my max to transfers to Colombia, which is the biggest bank here in Colombia. And I had to use like Davivienda to finish up the rest of the year. So that's the reason why I got a bank account with Davivienda. And they got BBVA, they got other banks here that use Banco de Bogota, and this goes on. That's a big pharmacy that's open up 24/7, Pharma Total. You got restaurants right here to the right. But we're gonna go across the street here. And we're going to La Vaquita. So here at the supermarket, we also have a restaurant that you can sit down and eat at. So there's La Vaquita. There's a Colombia right there. So I don't think that's a office kind of things where you go or take care of important things. It's got like the ATM machines. There's also ATM machine inside of La Vaquita for Colombia as well. Just one. And we started going to this one before we went to vacation last year in Cancun. And it's a good thing that we found this one because this one is compared to the one that was going to before, which is not that far away from here, as a matter of fact. It's close to my son's school. And this is more spacious, it's more organized. No, estoy bien. Uh-huh. All right, we're gonna go this entryway now. Because we don't have a car, we don't worry about parking in the garage. Sometimes they don't have a space for the parking in the garage, so you gotta park in the street. And this gentleman here in front, he helps out with ordering taxis if you need a taxi, which we will need. When is this? When is this? All right. No, Junior. So, in here, you can find your pharmacy. You can find, like I said, you can find some food to eat as well. If you want to eat something before you go shopping. Alright. Vamos meter muitas coisas dentro. So, here's your cooking oils. You got, different different cooking oils that you can take advantage of. You got your butter right here. So, here in Colombia, it is very common to find your butter stored outside of the refrigerator, as well as eggs as well. Like, you will not find eggs stored in refrigerators at all here in Colombia when you're shopping. Here's all the rice. You got your beans here, and you got your salt and sugar. I think sugar's here. No, I was wrong about the sugar. So I'm gonna take a walk around while she's picking up things. You got some bread you can buy here. This is refrigerator stuff, fruits. And the best thing about shopping here, especially supermarkets. Now I'm not sure about the mom and pop like markets, where you can buy just corner stuff on the corner, like real quick. I don't know how often they change out their produce, but here is daily. They get fresh produce daily in all the supermarkets. So, you got your watermelon, got your cantaloupe, the big watermelon, small watermelon. You got cucumbers, and you got your mangoes, papaya. You got different. This is tomato del árbol, or tomato tree. So this is what we use to make juices as well. It's very good juice. You got different kinds of oranges and everything like that. This is another fruit that we can use to make juice. Got pineapples, onions, all that stuff here. And it's very inexpensive to shop here. So let's take a look here. So you got beer. Different kinds of beers here. So I don't know why that's going for saying 17,990 pesos, and that one is 8,990 pesos. So you're talking about less than $2 for that one, and then somewhere around like maybe $4 or $5 for this one. Don't understand the difference. Yeah, you got your toilet paper, your toothpaste, and we can walk around. You got your meats, refrigerated meats and everything here. You get your fresh cut meat right there. So whether you want pork, which I don't eat pork. You got your beef, you got your chicken all over here. Drinks. Here you find your wines, and then on this side you find your liquor. You got beer right here. You got more juice and sodas over here. There's another entrance. So you can see the prices. Some of these things will be more expensive because they're imported in from other regions. So those are going to be the more expensive items. But if you shop for the local liquor, beer, and wine, you will spend a whole lot less. Here's your snacks area. You want to get some products for your laundry and cleaning supplies, products for your house. They sell all that stuff right here. Now, I say you won't find your clothes or toys or anything like that here. Just mainly just for taking care of the house and food. So I'm gonna go ahead, meet up with my wife, continue shopping, and then I'll show you what our bill comes up to after everything's all said and done. All right, so I'm coming back real quick. For me, I like to. I changed my diet up this year, so I've kicked out the sweets. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. I stopped eating sweets. I've stopped eating potato chips, and I've been eating more like snacks. It's been fruits. Looking at the watermelon, and you got the watermelon. This is the baby one. What's the big one's price? So you're going for 1,200 pesos per gram, and you know that's what, probably like around, I don't know, probably like 30 cents. So not much. And you can see how the watermelon is overall, because they cut them open. You can take this right here with you, as a matter of fact. They got wrapped up in saran wrap, and it's like more likely all of the watermelon are that pretty red color. This one right here is not that pretty, but I don't know, maybe it's still sweet. But I'm trying to decide on Junior, relax. Trying to decide on if I'm gonna get the already cut portions or I'm gonna get a whole portion. Amor, ¿qué piensas? ¿Sandía completa o cómo así?
¿A ti te gusta mucho comprar una completa?
Completa? Okay. Yeah, so she agrees. I was thinking about buying a whole watermelon, and she just confirmed it for me. So I'm gonna buy a whole watermelon here. Let me go and take care of that. I need 2 hands. All right, so I got my watermelon inside the cart right now. This is what we got so far. And you know, this right here won't even come up to $100. Everything I got in here so far, or it may just come up to over $100. Maybe. Just depends how much more we pick up now. So what they do, get out of the way here. You got these bags here, just like you find in other grocery stores, and you can pick up your vegetables and fruits fresh and put them inside the bags, and then you know you carry on about your business. And normally this place is not as congested, but today being the first of the month, everyone got paid and everything yesterday pretty much, and now they're shopping today. But normally we wait until like one of the days that we got a discount on the fruits and vegetables, then we'll shop here. But today is not that day. As you see right there is on that sign, and zoom in on it. Says martes 20% or 20% discount on chicken. So that's Tuesdays. Okay. Got 10 huevos? Okay. So you got the eggs down here. That's our bag that we're gonna put all the food into. On top of the eggs, they're empty though. Got your lemons. Got your plantain or platano, how they say it in Colombia. Other places they say platano. Got potatoes. Got your bananas and everything here as well. So they got the 2 kinds of platano. They got the one that's ripe and the one that's not ripe. So they like to using this one right here for like the soups and
Green, yellow.
Green, yellow. My son was telling me, you know, the color's green and yellow. So this right here, I like these better because they got more flavor for me, and you know they got like some, kind of like a more. It's not a sweet taste, but it has more of a better taste than the green ones. You know, so it's not like a candy sweet or anything like that. It's just like a ripe fruit kind of sweet. And over here, you better find like your mushrooms. You got your apples. You got your grapes. And you got some other lettuces and everything like that over here on this side. Got coconut over there as well, pineapple. Got some grapes right here in the middle, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and we got your flatbread over there too. So that's a very popular meal choice here in Colombia. There's that flatbread or arepa. So I'm about to go ahead and pause the video again and help out with picking out some of this fruits and vegetables so we can get finished faster. Alright, so this is what we have so far. And so all this right here in this shopping cart, which is a lot of stuff, probably gonna come up to like around maybe $250. This time we're not buying any meat. We're gonna buy that another time. And Yeah, it's only got the eggs at the bottom, but we got a lot of fruits, vegetables. Got some pasta here. Got some other snacks and everything up in here as well. Some fruit. Well, I've said fruit. And yeah. So what's gonna save me money this time around? Because we're gonna come back another time and get the meat. That's what's saving me even more money this time around. But we're gonna come back on a day where there's a discount on the meat and chicken, since we come in today where there's no discounts at all, and see how things go. Los 10, ¿cómo estás? Let's take another look before I pause the video again, and this time it'll be with showing you how much I spent for everything. Let's take a look at the prices here of different cooking oils. So pretty much, let's say $1 would come up to like around 4,100 pesos. So if you take the number that you see right here and you divide it by 4,100, or you just make it equal 4,000 pesos, then that could tell you how much you're going to spend in a dollar amount. All right. So for this right here, you're going to be spending like over $8, less than $9, right? But yeah, over $8 right here for this right here. And then you got the more expensive oil. So you got 87. Alright, so we just got finished shopping, and we got the guy getting us the taxi right now. So there he is. He's got the taxi order for us, and so the taxi will come right here and wait for us. But how much did the payment come up to? So just round up to 784,000 pesos. So that's just over $189 for all of that. So very good shopping. I said go to Carulla, it's gonna be more expensive than that. $189 right here, over $189 for all that food that I just bought. And you know, it just comes to remind me how much better my life here is here in Colombia compared to the United States, where I'm from. There you have it. We're gonna wait for the taxi, help the load the taxi when we get back home, and you'll see this video. So stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Take care.